Hey everybody, Cosmo the Cody here, and welcome to the final part of my Thimbleweed Park playthrough on hard mode. This part we finally get through the last remaining chapters and discover the truth behind everything on Thimbleweed Park.
It's pretty heavy. It's a brick wrapped in aluminum foil. Hard to unwrap.
A block of C4.
It's a brick of C4 explosive. Better be very careful with this.
Ah, cool.
Take cover! It's gonna blow!
Oh. Cool. Okay.
It's a sheet of aluminum foil. How does the snake stay alive in the box? Probably better if you don't know. Help me! Please! Help me!
Okay.
I have become one. I'm not going in there.
Oh yeah, I'll go do this again, alright. Fizz scum. There we go. Okay. Yeah, holding robotic arms module, there you go.
Clever. You crashed my computer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emergency reboot. I have become one with Pillowtron 3000. You will never get past my searing lasers of doom. You are doomed. Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scarier. Lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom. Anyway. You are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death, TM. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM.
Okay.
My evil computer you will never defeat me!
Thank you.
Help me! Please! Help me!
Okay.
You will never defeat me! My evil lasers are too powerful for you!
Ha! Didn't feel a thing. Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Take that. Bounce right off.
You're cheating!
Didn't feel a thing. Bounce right off. Take that.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Yay! Take that. Take that.
No fair!
Didn't feel a thing.
You're...
Ah. Okay.
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
For servicing, call 5533. 5533. Anyone near a phone? No phone here. Oh wait, hang on.
It's a phone.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
Aha. That was easy.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
Overheating won't hurt me. Overheating won't hurt me.
Ooh, okay. Well, let's turn the...
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Can't have you overheating now, can we?
I am impossible to touch while superheated. Your attempts to overheat me are pointless. I share the intelligence of Billotron.
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me. That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck, that's one big computer. Uncle Chuck, it's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Dolores, join me and we can rule the world together! Dolores, I had high hopes for you. Dolores, I had...
Aha!
I share the intelligence of Billotron 3000 TM, and it shares mine! Dolores, it's not too late to join me!
That's one big computer. It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine!
Ah, there we go.
You will never defeat me! Dolores, I had high hopes for you! If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine! Dolores, you are making a big mistake!
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Billotron 3000 TM. Together we are now invincible! You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores! You will never defeat me!
It's locked.
I am one with the Billotron computer!
I can't switch, okay.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Billotron 3000 function.
You can't defeat me, Dolores!
Oh, okay.
I am one. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger! Help me, Dolores! Death is all that awaits. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you.
Okay.
Death is all. Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left.
Did I?
I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. I knew you would save me. Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
You tried to kill us. Why should I save you?
Because I discovered something you'll want to know about. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, 1, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And 2, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Aardvark insemination?
Aardvark insemination?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean you purchased it?
Downloaded? You mean it was purchased online?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
That's okay, pirates would have bought it anyway.
It matters to thousands of people who earn a living making games.
Yes.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
Crazy, insane, nuts, or wild?
That's crazy.
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book, there's no school, there's only one house in the whole town, like the highway ends out by the bridge, everyone fourth wall's about adventure games, yes? Yeah, go around collecting specks of dust.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly! Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly. Probably saves money on voice acting talent and art and animation.
True.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about that?
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pillotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
But I am shutting down Pillotron 3000.
No, not this Pillotron 3000. The original Pillotron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillotron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the f? It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now so they can't find me. Good luck, and hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Off, Red.
The deleting. Okay. Now, I didn't see the Kickstarter video, so I'm going to have to go find that. Okay. I need something to do something with a balloon animal and venture into the wireframe world to shut down the original Pillowtron. Escaping from the endless cycle of pretend choices depends on me. But most important of all, I need to say goodbye to Dad. Okay. Okay.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988.
Okay.
It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
Find someone to give the evidence to that will get the story out. Well, that is going to be... hang on, can I use... That's going to be the newspaper person.
How can I help you, Agent Reyes? Got any more killers?
I finally have the evidence we're looking for.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Chuck framed my father for the factory fire. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done? Done.
Ooh, there we go. Factory cleared, guard cleared in fire. Chuck takes all responsibility. Reporter wins Pulitzer. Oh, well, he's gone. Okay. Stand up to Xavier. Tell Dolores I love her. Tell Dolores I'm sorry. Tell Dolores goodbye. So maybe we can actually confront Xavier now.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
You're a bully and a tyrant.
Whoa, sounds like new ghost found some spunk.
My name is not New Ghost, it's Franklin.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
Everyone hates you.
I've about had enough of you, new ghost.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
We're all sick of your bullying.
Really? Am I that bad?
We all just want to move on.
I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her.
It's okay. We all miss someone we love.
Wow.
This is my key to talking to Dolores again.
Go into the secret room and wait for Dolores. Alright. Hotel. That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's it's sort of, yeah, you're playing a video game. Reminds me of Max Payne. You're in a video game, Max. I can see him.
Dolores!
Oh, Dad! It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. I wish I'd, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay. You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, dead. And I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on. Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
A simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
Ah, by free us all you mean going back to our real lives?
Ah, by free us all, you mean go back to our real lives?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Dolores. I always have. I'm so sorry for everything, Dolores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad. Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you. You always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Wait, your Uncle Chuck is an evil, jerkwad?
Oh, Uncle Chuck was a jerkwad, but mostly because he was corrupted by the machines. When he discovered the truth, he knew what he had to do.
He was a jerk to me before that.
I know he was.
You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Dolores. Goodbye, Dolores.
Goodbye, Dad.
And that's Franklin. Alright. Find someone to give the I'm sorry for being a dick card to. Go back into my flashback and do one last show. Nope. Well, I suppose this is the only real person.
I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Of course, she was the one that gave the flashback.
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
Here we go.
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Not tonight. Well-earned doom is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks. Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that. Hey, you, dude with a stupid mustache. You know, if you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Hey, you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free. Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
Wow. Game of the Year award. I wonder. You notice my specks of dust are gone too. Yeah. I didn't think I'd get more. Everyone's gone.
Hey nerd, you won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Game of the Year. I can't believe it.
That's right. Dance.
I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do.
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
Ooh, that tickled.
So, the Kickstarter video is actually the beginning of the game.
Gross. Oh no! This can't be good. The game is glitching.
What?
Tubular. Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game.
There's nothing else this way. Nope, nothing that way. You. Pixely.
It's a door.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
It's a door.
Hmm. Okay. It's the diner. Bus depot. Yeah, never went in the hardware store before. Movatron beta rent. Vista, abandoned factory. Wow. Maniac Mansion, Monkey Island.
I can't reach that.
I'm not sure what that poster is supposed to be.
This clock looks vaguely familiar.
Mm-hmm. So there's this room actually. Very Maniac Mansion-y. Ooh. Ah!
Some food. Come here.
Ah! Oh my god, that really scared the hell out of me. Woo.
It's a door.
Ooh. Certain death, that's right, okay. Ooh, straight to the lasers. And the fan.
This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane.
Okay. 7 plus 5. 6. 7.
Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. Let's end this.
The end? Wow. I'm not really sure what to make of that ending. It's clever, but it's also weird. You know what I mean? It's like, that's a weird place to go. So, okay, what do I think? Well, Thimbleweed Park is definitely a big reference back to the old adventure games. I mean, it's got loads of reference about it. It takes the mickey out of itself. It is what it is, you know. It's a complete sort of nostalgia fest of adventure games. You know, it's a complete throwback to it, but at the same, that's kind of the problem with it, is that it is a complete throwback to it. It's got all the old nuances and the old problems of adventure games back then, in that it's confusing, it's not necessarily very clear what you're supposed to do, and that's something that is pretty clear in this game, is that it's not always clear what you're supposed to be doing. You're not 100% sure all the time, and although it does try and help sort of direct you by giving you prompts, certainly during like part maybe 4 or 5, I was doing things that I didn't really need to do. I was wondering, well, why can't I do this? And then, especially when I sort of reached a point and I thought, well, I know I'm supposed to do this, but I can't do it yet, why not? And it was because I wasn't in the right part for it. So it didn't really make any sense why I could do it in the first place, or sort of get up to a certain point and then not do it. So yeah, it suffered from that. But all in all, it was fun. It's a good adventure game that is definitely a big throwback to the old style that Ron Gilbert worked on. But I think that's kind of the problem with when you do a Kickstarter like this, is that the Kickstarter is going to be funded by people who wanted the game just like this, and to go sort of outside that sort of box that the game sort of is within is difficult, because you might upset the people that Kickstarted it, but then at the same time you might not get the same backing as you want for it, really. And the plot, well, the plot's a bit weird. Thanks for playing. We will miss you. Please tell your friends to buy the game. I love the humour though. It's so reminiscent of the LucasArts games. Terrible Toy Box Inc. Terrible. Terrible. End of file. Null pointer. No, not the nulls. File and credits theme.wav not found. Clever. I like this. Credits text not found. Yay! Commodore 64. Load disk recovery. 8 dot dash. Oh god, I remember 8,1. Commodore 8,1. It's exactly what you had, well, not the recovery stuff, but this is exactly what you have to do in the Commodore 64. Run. There you go. Well, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Thimbleweed Park. I certainly did. It was quite, like I said, I had a lot, it was good. It had its problems, but it was good. So, all that's left for me to do is add it to the list of completed games. Here we go. Number 40 on the list, Thimbleweed Park. On to the next game. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.